Welcome back to How to Lift. This is Coach Lou and Coach Delgado. Today we'll be talking about and viewing the front squat. The front squat is primarily a quadricep dominant exercise. Also works the glutes as well as the core. So this is the clean grip variation. The barbell lies on the front deltoids, so basically on the front of the shoulders. If you guys can see here, the bar is not really resting on the hands. The bar is literally right on the shoulders.
Want to see that here?
Yeah. That's another good example. All right, so this is how to initiate the front squat. Josh is gonna grip the barbell a little wider than his shoulders. He's gonna come underneath the barbell, lay the barbell on his upper chest, clavicle, and the anterior deltoids. And we can get a better look of that right here. The fingertips in the hand is very relaxed. The barbell is literally right on the shoulders. I'm gonna take a look at his hips and feet. Feet are fairly straight. You could be a little wider than the shoulder position. It really depends on your style of squatting. Josh, take a deep breath in, sit down, and explode up. Good. Perfect. All right, another big issue with the front squat is not rocking it correctly. You should not rock it like a shoulder press or military press. Right now, Josh is actually holding onto the bar with his hands, which would be a very bad idea for front squats. If you're doing that, you're gonna eventually hurt the wrist or even have a fracture of some sort. And all that pressure of the bar is literally on that wrist joints. So all you have to do is relax the hands. You're gonna shove the elbows up, and you guys may have inflexible shoulders or wrists or even elbows, so this may take some time. Perfect. Another key is on the way up, the elbows may drop down a little as well, so just make sure those stay up. Another issue is the feet coming off the ground while squatting. And this usually happens when you don't have weightlifting shoes. Again, it indicates that you have a tight gastroc, which is the calves, possibly even hamstrings.
Or a weak arch.
Or yeah, a weak arch, so pes planus or flat feet. Things you can do to fix this would be stretching the calves. A lot of ways to stretch the calf, it doesn't really matter what you do. Foam rolling, lacrosse ball, you can do whatever you like. The butt wink, which is basically the hips caving in, and it's not a good thing. So Josh, demonstrate a good squat with lordosis. Perfect, and now exaggerate the butt wink. Perfect, and back up. Perfect.
Just a recap of how to front squat. Make sure that we come under the bar with the hands slightly wider than shoulders width. The elbows nice and high. We want that hand and fingers nice and relaxed so there's not a lot of tension on the wrist. We're squatting to comfort level. If we're breaking parallel, we're doing a deep squat, which is ideal. We're remembering that the heels are keeping in contact with the ground and they're not being lifted as we go low. We're taking a deep breath at the top and we're engaging the core throughout the exercise, maintaining a healthy lordosis throughout.
Just to recap on the mistakes that we talked about earlier. One being the heels coming off the ground. That could be solved by stretching the gastrocnemius, which is the calves, as well as the hamstrings and hip flexors. What are we talking about secondly?
Hips. Excessive butt wink and excessive kyphosis.
Yep. So butt wink usually occurs when at a certain angle. Usually it hits around when you hit parallel or even below parallel. Some ways to fix that would be investing into some weightlifting shoes. Again, the Romaleos are great. There's the Adidas.
The Pure, there's lots.
There's a lot. I mean,
Any weightlifting shoe.
Yeah, it varies from $100 to $200. Or if you're on a tight budget, you just put plates underneath your heels and just squat like that. We also talked about the rack position. That could be solved by just having the barbell leaning on your anterior deltoid and the fingertips, making sure the elbows do not drop while coming down or coming up.
We encourage you to continue asking us questions in the comment box below and suggest ideas for new videos for us to make. Thanks for watching the How to Front Squat video and How to Lift with Coach Lou and Coach Delgado. We'll see you next time.